This is a video of my Remington 870. It was an express tactical. You can see the front rifle sight that no longer gets used. I've debated taking it off, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep my rifle in this kind of AR style. It's a Nordics Components barrel clamp. This is a Ergo 3 aluminum, I guess, tri barrel with a AFG. I have on here the Mesa Tactical high mount tube with a UBR stock. I live in California, so I decided to pull off my UBR stock rather than pin it and change something up on my rifles with a Mo grip. And I have a GG&G 6-shell carrier, TRL1 on the riding on the Ergo. And this is this top rail is one rail. It's the Rhino rail by Elite Tactical, and it goes all the way and attaches with a little metal spacer in between the barrel nut, and it kind of locks on right there as a barrel shroud. I don't know how strong it is. I don't know if it's going to hold zero, so we'll see what happens. These are just some metal cheapo flip-up sights, I guess H&K style. They are not spring-loaded, but they will flip up and they lock in the up position. And this is a Vortex Optics Razor. I guess they're top of the line, micro rugged. It's in the 6 MOA because I just figured it's on a shotgun, so might as well have a dot there. And it's on a little 1/2 inch UTG riser, so it co-witnesses with the sights. If I leave it flat, it's fine. This is currently my goofy home defense shotgun. I'm going to zero it for slugs and whatnot. I also have a S&J Hardware's green Durlin follower with the little piggy tail. They're awesome. I have one in my 930. It works great. It also has a I think it's Van Kortzen's or something like that extractor. I went on a spending spree and I bought a little awesome steel machined extractor on there. Overall, I think it looks pretty freaking cool. It's a tank. It's super heavy and probably not practical, but if I can zero this bad boy for some slugs, then this would be awesome fun to shoot. That's about it. There's not a lot of videos on these high mount tubes. I wanted to do the low mount, but any low mount adapter doesn't have the AR lower end plate attachment, and you need a lower end plate attachment in order to use the UBR, or you have to do some modifications to the low mount, which because it gives you more of a traditional stock. And I found that even with the low mount, I still had to hold my cheek up pretty high, higher than I like on a shotgun, to really get a low. Even when I had the red dot mounted flat on the rail without the spacer, I had to hold my head up kind of high to look through it, and I didn't really like that. It wasn't really comfortable, so even that way it wasn't really comfortable. I used to have the Magpul furniture on it, the Magpul stock and foreign, which were awesome, and I may wind up going back to the Magpul stock. I do kind of like the Ergo grip with the little with the forend. It's kind of cool looking, and it's actually really nice and light. But for now, I'm going to try this out. It was kind of an expensive build, and wouldn't necessarily recommend it unless you wanted something that looks cool. The 870 is heavy already with this full steel magazine tube. I mean, my 9-shot JM Pro is almost lighter than this thing. So that being said, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm about to probably go to the range, but I've been getting a lot of weather here. And yeah, I think it looks pretty space age. It looks cool for now. I like the way it looks. It holds pretty well.